Welcome. It's Leisha. I have a new, well, it's not a land back. I'm just in the middle of a massive clear out. I think I said that last time, but actually I'm in the middle of a massive clear out. Yeah, I've got a new desk, so I'm currently sat on a chair that has a back on it, and I love it. I'll show you that soon with our room tour and maybe my new desk tour and all that jazz. But today I have my everyday makeup. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you what I have in my everyday makeup bag. I have my Ribena there because I'm thirsty, but in reality it's just water in a Ribena bottle. Stay hydrated, kids. This is my makeup bag. It's this wonderful clearance. Just this clearance of the little zip. I forgot what it's called now. Then on the front it's like white. It's got like red. I think these are poppies. Red poppies over here. It's got a white poppy down here. It's all white. This needs actually go to wash. It's actually disgusting. Sorry. At the back it's red and white. Red and white checks, and it's actually really good quality. Like, it feels good quality, and I love it. I have all my makeup in here. I don't have my brushes because they're in a separate like little brush holder, and I can't fit my palettes in, so I take the palettes separately. And with my 3 palettes, I take these palettes with me everywhere. These are like my Holy Grail palettes. So the first one I have is by Wet n Wild. This is their Pedal Pusher palette, and it just looks like this. It's actually really, really pretty. I mainly use it for like the pink, that pink there, and the purple, because I love doing like pink smoky eyes recently. I love it. So I have that. Then I have my Models Own Sweet Dreams palette. This is one of my favorite palettes I've ever bought. Just like that, it's holographic. Now when you open it, ready? It's colourful, but I love it because I love this like hot pink and this berry colour. Having a palette that has mainly pink and purple in it. I actually got this from TK Maxx, so I think it's been out a while. And I have my trusty Naked 3 palette. I still keep it in its original box because I'm sad. No, it's because I want to keep it as pristine as possible, but the box is pretty much trashed now. And Naked 3 just looks like this. I'm pretty sure you've all seen a Naked 3 palette, and it just looks like that. It's my 3 favourite colours, and recently I've been really loving Dark Heart and like my outer corner. Oh, it's really pretty. I really want to get the Too Faced palette, but I had to decide at the end whether I wanted the Naked 3 or the Too Faced, and I decided to go for the Naked. Let's crack on open into this bad boy. Yeah. So then when I open it up, it's just full of makeup. Now this is a mixture of drugstore and high-end. In no particular order, I'm just pulling things out as they go. So, starting off with, I have my eyelash curlers. I got these from Superdrug. You just go, yes, nothing important. You just curl your lashes. Then I have is a highlighter. Would you expect anything more? This is the Make Revolution Stripe highlighter in the shade Flash. I'm actually wanting to order the Becca highlighter, but I don't know if to order Pearl or Champagne Pop. I think I might get Pearl. But yeah, I have this one. I have my NYX Matte Mini Finish Setting Spray. I have my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. I have the Maybelline Master Fix Loose Setting Powder. I have my Body Shop Mint Mattifying Face Mist, because sometimes I can't decide whether I want that one or that one. So back on both. So then I have my e.l.f. Sweet Cherry like lip thing, scrub thing. I got this because India Grace loves it. Like, It's actually really good, but I prefer my Lush one, so I'm just going to stick to my Lush, even though it's really expensive. But that was only like £2. It's good for the price. I'm not really complaining about that. I have the Maybelline Baby Skin Little Pore Eraser. I have the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade 2. I got the green one. I mainly put this on before I put my foundation on. Yeah, that was just a weird face, I'm sorry. Then I have the Benefit Roller Lash, the mini one. It's one of my favourite mascaras of all time. What else do I have? Oh, I have my YSL lipstick. This is the shade 11. I got this from TK Maxx. Yeah, I love YSL. Like, this is the only like high-end product I own, because I mean you get like drugstore and you get high-end like Urban Decay and Tarte and Too Faced, and then you get high-end like Chanel, YSL, all that lot. So lucky to have a YSL. That's the highest product I own right now. Then I have my Too Faced mascara melt off. This just gets rid of all your mascara. It's good. Then I have my Too Faced Melted Chocolate in the shade Chocolate Diamonds. As you can tell, I really like Too Faced products. And then I have my Christian Branton lip gloss in the shade Bronze. This is my favourite lip gloss ever. Then I have my Barry M Brow Kit. This is just the dark. I've had this for ages, being dark. I have the Rimmel Last Finish Primer, the little tester. It's nearly out. I think I'm going to get the full size because I really like that. Then I have my Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet in the shade 17. It's just a nude colour. And then I have my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, the shade Neutralizer, because the light's too dark for me. Then I nearly dropped it. Then I have the Body Shop Holy Bronze. Yeah. Drops of Sun. Woo. I need some sun on it. I have my Maybelline Master Precise. I don't use that on a regular basis. My favourite ever eyeliner is the Supercore Supercat. I used to switch between these two all the time, but I always go back to the Supercat. It's super good. Super good. See what I did there? Then I have my Supercore Brow Archery. I used to really love this. Like, to be fair, I haven't really been reaching for it very much anymore, but I don't know. I think that's because it's a little bit too light for me now. I like a darker brow. Then I have my Revlon College Stay, the shade Ivory, for a combination oily skin. One of my favourite foundations ever, full coverage. Then I have my Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation in the shade Fair. As you can tell, I really like Too Faced, but yeah. It smells like chocolate, but it's really, really good. And it's got a little powder thing. Not that I ever use that, but it's really good. And I really love the package, like Too Faced packaging. So cute. Then I have the Clinique Lash Power Mascara. Lash Power. I find myself so funny, just ignore me. And then I have the Revlon Color Stay Concealer, the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer, because I love concealers apparently. Then I have one of my new purchases. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Concealer in the shade Fair. I actually have used this once. I really love it. But like, I haven't tested it enough times to see whether it's like a holy grail like my Revlon concealer is. Then I have my Berry Emma lip liner in To Go, one of my favourite lip liners, like in terms of colour. I have this. This is the Stila Glitter Ready Glitter Top Coat. Mine is in the shade Transcend. My Too Faced lipstick in the shade Berry Naughty. And it's literally purple. This is good during the winter time, but when I'm on a night out, sometimes I love a dark lip. Like dark eyes and dark lips. Literally love. I've been really into dark lips recently. So speaking of dark lips, I have my MAC Viva Club Ariana Grande 2. This is the second one she came out with. And this is bad. Because I think bad is the one that's amplified. Just like these. It's like purple. Whereas that one's dark purple. So yeah, I like to have different choices. I like to keep this in the box because it is fairly new. And it's limited edition because it's You've Club. Then I have my favorite contour and highlight product by Tarte. This is the Tarte Tartist Pro de Glow palette. This is the mini one, so you've got 3 colors with clean, burst, and chisel. I use chisel and contour, and then I like to mix the two together for a highlighter if I just want one highlight. I mean, it's really, really nice. Like, it's nice and subtle, so I use it on a subtle day. Most of the time I mix this with my Revolution together. Then I have my new foundation purchase, which I think is one of my new favorite foundations. Haven't decided if it's as good as my drugstore one yet, though, so I'm going to keep you updated. But this is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I got mine in the shade Swan, so I'm really scared. Like, I did get color matched, but I think it's an alright color. Like, it's quite light. Like, if you compare it next to my Revlon one, my Revlon one's lighter, so yeah, but I have that. And that is everything in my makeup box. It's empty and dirty, needs a wash. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace out. Word.